you guys, it's Shannon Rose, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys a baby update, pregnancy update. I don't really know what to call these, IVF updates. Basically an update on where we are in our infertility journey. A lot of you guys asked me to do an update on this channel because a lot of you guys aren't subscribed to my vlogging channel, which makes me so sad. I don't know why. But if you want to subscribe to my vlogging channel, I basically like show you all kinds of things going on like day to day in my life. You follow me around and it's just like a really cool way of like keeping up to date with me and knowing what's going on. But for those of you guys that are not into the whole vlogging thing, I understand. So I want to just update you guys here and let you know. So last time I updated you, I told you basically that we were doing IVF and that they were going to be doing a surgery, and I was giving myself shots during that time. And oh my god, let me just tell you guys, I had to give myself a lot of shots. I mean, like, a lot of shots. We have Gonal F, the Sharps container, Minipure, Centratide, not sure what that is. I think this is like Leporelide or something. Bunch of syringes, Novarel, some alcohol swabs, more syringes, and more syringes. My stomach was bruised, I was bloated. It was not the funnest thing to do. And then I had my surgery and all of that went really well. We ended up getting 12 eggs from the surgery, and then they fertilized those 12 eggs. And this is like where the really sad part comes. I posted a vlog video called Devastating News from Our Doctor because we were really confident that everything was going to go really well. And for those of you guys that know someone that's done IVF or know anything about it, you know it's really expensive. It's around $25,000 to $30,000. And it's just emotionally draining. It's stressful. You have to give yourself a ton of hormones and shots. There's a lot that goes into it, and it takes a long time. We've been planning for this for a really long time, just to do the IVF and to get ready for it. And so when you find out like what happened in a little bit, you're gonna understand like why we were so devastated. But like I said, everything after the surgery went really well. I really wish that you guys would follow me on my vlogging channel because I feel like this is just like the cliff notes to like the good stories that like has been happening and unfolding. So if you want to know details, make sure to follow the vlogging channel. I'll link that down below. But like I said, I understand if you don't want to follow the vlogs, so I'll give you the cliff notes here. But basically, the surgery went really well. We got 12 eggs. Out of the 12 eggs, 7 of them fertilized, which means that when they put my egg and Travis's sperm together, the first stages of making a baby. So 7 of them fertilized. So then like it kind of dwindles down. So then like 6 of them survived, and then by day 5 is when you find out how many you have and you're gonna freeze. And we thought we were gonna have more than 6, but we were like, you know what, it'll be okay if we get at least 3 or 4. Like, I'll be okay with that, you know, because it doesn't always work on the first time. So then, you know, you wanna have backup in case you have to do this again. And that's what like why they take so many. And so we were expecting like 3 or 4 embryos to be able to freeze and also to, you know, use in the future if we want to have more than 1 kid. And when we got the call, the doctor actually called us, and like right away I knew that was like not good, that we were getting a call from the doctor, and basically only 1 of our embryos survived, which is, first of all, like heartbreaking, and secondly, confusing because we weren't expecting it and neither were the doctors. So it was just kind of shocking to everybody, and we don't know why, like, they didn't survive. I had a really hard time like processing that, and I cried so much and so hard for so long. And we have like the whole thing on our vlog channel of like the doctor telling us and us finding out like all as it was happening, and me just like crying and crying, and then like at the end of the vlog you see me just tell Travis to like turn the vlog off because I couldn't stop crying, and I was like so fucking heartbroken. And the next 2 days I had like chest pains because I feel like maybe I cried so hard, or maybe because like I was literally like I had a heartache, like my heart hurt. I'm not gonna cry. I was just so sad. It's almost like having 6 kids and then like losing them, and not expecting to lose like all your children, like, because I feel like those are my babies, you know. Well, they are technically, even though it sounds so weird. So it was just a really hard thing to deal with, which infertility on its own is hard, and just like, you know, it's a struggle, right? And I know that like there's other people that have it way worse than me, and so when I start to like feel sorry for myself, I just like have to stop and be like, Shannon, stay positive. Like everything's gonna work out for the best in the end. And you know, there's people out there that have it way worse, and you know, just be grateful for what you have. So I have to like keep telling myself that every day, like multiple times per day. That's basically where we're at right now. And that one embryo that survived is being frozen. It's being frozen. They thought that the success rates were higher when you freeze embryos as opposed to transferring them fresh. That's just like what my doctor told me. And also they wanted my body to go back to normal from all the hormones and injections that I given myself. They wanted me to like be back to normal before they put the embryo in. And when they put the embryo in, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna get pregnant. We're just hoping that it does implant and that I do get pregnant. I don't have any more chances after that because we only have one. So if for some reason that doesn't work, that literally means that I will have to go through this whole process all over again. All new injections, a whole new surgery, and also $25,000 to $30,000, which is a lot of money. It just sucks, guys, and I hope that none of you ever have to go through anything like this because it's awful and I don't wish it for anyone. But do know, if for some reason you do have to go through this, at least you have my videos so we can go through this together, so you don't feel so alone. So that's where we're at right now. Our baby is being frozen in a freezer somewhere, which is so weird. Like science is so crazy. We have a meeting at the end of the month to go over like why all my embryos died. Hopefully the doctor will be able to give me some answers because I don't know, I have a feeling that like maybe my eggs are older than they're supposed to be for my age. Like I'm 31, so maybe my eggs think that they're older than 31. I don't know. There's like a name for it. It's called like premature something. Ovarian reserve or something like that. I don't know. I'm just diagnosing myself. Don't think that that's what it is. I'm just assuming that's what it is, but I have to talk to the doctor and see what they say. And when I do, I will update you guys and let you know. But as of right now, we're planning on transferring that embryo or our little baby. I hope it's a girl. Obviously, like I will love anything that my higher power gives me. At this point, I am not being like choosy or picky, but like I secretly want a girl, just so everybody knows. And Travis secretly wants a boy, so either way, like we'll be happy. So that little baby is going to be transplanted in the next few months, probably by the end of June. As if everything goes well, that's what's going to happen. Also, there is a chance that when they take that baby, I say like baby, that embryo or baby out of the freezer, that it might not make it before they even transplant it inside of me. The rates are very high that it will. Like the percentage rates are high, but like cross your fingers, guys, okay? Because I just want a baby so bad, and like I have so much love to give, and I just like I want babies to give my love to. So hopefully this works. And I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate all of your love and support. You guys have been so supportive and loving and just like rooting for us, and it literally feels like we have like a million family members all over that love us so much, and it means a lot. It means more to us than you guys know, all of your kind words and encouragement. So thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts, and I will let you know and keep you guys updated on the whole baby making process. I never thought growing up it would be this hard for me to have a baby when I wanted one. Life is crazy. So yeah, my baby is currently in a freezer, so I never thought I would say that, but I just did, and it feels a little weird, not gonna lie. It's a little strange saying that out loud. So the last time I updated you guys on like my pregnancy stuff, I assume that you want to see more because it gets a good amount of views, but like in the comments I asked you to tell me what you guys wanted to see, if you wanted to see more updates, and all of you guys were just like, your hair looks so fucking bomb, and like, thanks girl, I appreciate it. Like I was having a good hair day, which I never have good hair days. My hair is always messy AF, as you can see. My hair never looks good. I'm so bad at like doing hair, but I try sometimes, and that day I had a good hair day. So thank you for letting me know, I appreciate it. But let me know this time, you guys, if you want me to continue to make these like cliff note, I just became like Australian out of nowhere, cliff note type videos of like what's going on, because you don't give a shit about my vlogging channel, you don't want to follow me on there. So let me know in the comments if you want me to continue doing these updates on our pregnancy and fertility journey. So really quickly, I just wanted to add Trav in here because in our video, we actually got like a comment on our vlog video that like you were being like so supportive of me and like being there for me when I was crying, and then like people were like, but Shannon, you need to be there for Trav also.
I'm always supportive of you. Well, you're,
oh yeah,
you're my wife. Like.
No, I know, but I think that maybe some people thought that I wasn't being supportive of you, but I think because I had just gotten the news, like I was so heartbroken, like devastated, but then like after I had cried it out, like I think then it kind of hit Trav, and after we had stopped filming, you started to get a bit emotional and start crying, and then, but I was there for you, and I just want everybody to know that like I'm a good wife because I feel like they didn't see it, we didn't film that part of like me like comforting you, and so I think maybe some people thought that like maybe I'm not supportive, but
no, we
support each other.
Yeah, we're like everything. I mean, we're husband and wife and best friends and like buddies, and I mean like everything all rolled into one. So. Yeah. You know, we put up videos and vlogs that are, you know, 15-20 minutes, but there's 24 hours in the day. So with that said, we try to show you guys, you know, the majority of what's going on and kind of sum it up. But, you know, there are times when there's a lot going on. And I think when you have news like that, emotions hit people at different times. So it hit Shannon right away. And I'm trying to like process and think everything through. And then, you know, I think about it more later, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But basically what we're trying to say is like, you don't see everything. We don't film 24/7, so it's hard to see like everything during our day, but please know that like we love each other very much, and for a lot of couples, this is not good for their marriage and it hurts their marriage, and you know, people get divorces over stuff like this, but I want everyone to know that our experience has been so much different. Like this has only made us grow closer together in our relationship, and he's just been so amazing, like supporting me, and you know, I do everything I can to help him when he's sad about stuff. So just know that everything's going really well for the things that we're going through, and we just wanted to thank you for that.
Yes. For
supporting us.
And you supporting me.
And you supporting me.
And me supporting you.
I know, we're so gross, right? Like
everybody's supporting everyone.
Yeah. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in the next video. Mwah!